As we get older, we start to struggle with our golf game. And there's one sort of piece that if you understand and start applying it, not just to your drives, to your fairway woods, your irons, even your pitch shots, you will see significant improvement. And it is such a low hanging fruit of why you're struggling if you're struggling as you get older. On your drives or on every single swing, the only thing I want to give you to do is to try and get your knees touching on your follow through. With this knees together sensation, as I said, a lot of good things have to happen, but we're getting through. It's going to ensure that we don't release too early, and it pretty much guarantees that we're not going to stall the body and use all of our upper arms here, and it's just an arm swing. If I try and get through with my knees touching, I know I've released the club properly, that I've given it some intention to go that way. Now, with that knees together, you might have hips that are a bit too tight. You might have some knees, arthritis, whatever it is. Now, this is a good tip no matter what age you are, but just see what you can manage. You might not be able to sort of spring up out of it and pinch them together, but whatever you can do that just gives the intention of trying to get your thighs and your knees a little bit closer together. Now notice, I'm not just sort of collapsing this way, I'm not cheating, and that's why it's important to keep that finish in mind. But couple it with this final little piece, it's going to be even better. You're probably playing golf with a belt buckle, all right? I want my belt buckle to be facing the target. I want to ensure that when I'm done swinging, I'm facing that way. And when I do that, with my knees together, my thighs together, and a nice balanced finish, there's a very, very good chance that the rest of the swing has done what it needed to and gone according to plan. As you're doing this, I want you to sort of experiment a little bit with your width of stance. I'm going to exaggerate. If I'm wider here, it's obviously going to be much harder for me to sort of touch those knees together. However, even if I was very wide, I still want to try and meet those knees together, right? I still want to try and finish pretty close to that because it shows that I'm getting through. If they don't even get any closer, it shows that I'm hanging back and stalling my lower body. So experiment a little bit with your width of stance. Try a little bit narrower. See if that helps you get a little bit more balance and sort of through it without having to force it. It might be a little bit friendlier on the body when you stand a little bit narrower. We can use this on drives. Do some practice swings. You got a tee shot. Do some practice swings, just short, small, but I'm trying to finish through, balanced, knees together. And I'm going to keep trying to just nudge it forward and forget what's happening here. My only goal is to get my belt buckle to the target, finish nice and balanced with my knees together. It's pretty simple, right? And that's what we're going to do. So with that in mind, I'm going to do one efficient practice swing like that. Balance, does that feel good? Is that where I want to be? Yep, that'll do me. Now I'm going to tee it up. I'm looking at where I want my drive to go. I'm just going to swing back and swing through. There we have it. Whether you're an older golfer, a younger golfer, that key, very, very effective. And I promise you, it's going to help. Let me know how you get on. Now, if you want to make sure that you're getting really effortless power and using the ground even more, check out this lesson. And I will see you next time.